the Lycan. Almost farmed here on the map right now, just very confidently moving across. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Toby still being harassed out by X-Nova, but here comes the turnaround from Kataomi and Toby. They'll just work together onto the Lich with the cross shield. It's just so much damage reduction. They'll move into the Avalanche, they will find the TB. Run Ghost, the Fisher is there, Toby. He is going to drop, it's not a good...
RNG just find a punishment. It takes so much commitment to just kill off X-Nova, and even now he can just go and top up Somnus over here with his bot.
We go again, Kaka. Bottom side in trouble. Deny himself off, it seems like. He'll be just fine to do so. Around to even just soaking spears. Now
Radiant should look to their bottom tower. The Radiant glyph is active. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire should look to their top towers. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Reduce to your elements.
Dire's top tower.
very, very challenging. Against the Underlord, some things just don't change. It's just very challenging to try and even think about going for that mid-tier 1.
They've got really good vision coming out here from the side of Entity as well, watching them back, so at the very least they won't see anyone that kind of wants to sneak around.
Close the door. Be gone.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Up and just start going for those big tier 1s in the mid lane, or perhaps even the tier 2 towers. In fact, you might have to hold that thought, John, because we've got a big smoke coming out. RNG, smoke to score, moving their way down towards the bottom side. They're going to find the Visage. That's a big target, but they will not connect with the Pit of Malice. Stormstormer with some very good micro. Now Kataomi from the backside with a nice avalanche into the Ice Blast onto Chalice, but where's your follow-up damage? It's not there yet. They'll chase down Somnus on the left track, but he's going to be just fine. In fact, Kaka, he's coming in from the backside, but who are they aiming? Kaka in trouble, is going to drop on the Earthshaker, as X-Nova now is completely surrounded and will also go down. In fact, Chalice still trying to tank up, but they're onto Somnus. Somnus, he's a Giga Chat. He might be able to fight back, but not quite. They've got so much damage. In fact, even Ghost showing up at the last seconds of the team fight needs to back his way out, and he will, but it's still a massive win for the side of Entity.
Managed to find the big kills they want.
Right about to break out. The Wolf form was popped here by Pure as he will try to rush forward. He would love Somnus. It's a massive pickoff. Kaka, he'll cop the Ice Blast, but Somnus, he's the real target. Where's the help? He's popped the Bloodstone, trying to survive. In comes the Dark Portal. Now a nice Fisher. Kaka, he may have saved the day, but Somnus is still dropping. May eventually go down as Toby. He's trying to get the work done, but where's the damage output? Somnus, he's going to survive on the left track. They don't have enough to finish the job off. Somnus, how does he walk out of it? He's alive! It's Kataomi, he's the one to drop! Chalice, he makes it just in the nick of time, and they keep going for more now. Fishman, also being caught out on the AA, is going to go down.
Oh, it's just that timing out from Chalice and the great use of Somnus.
He's just kind of one of the kings of the ultra late game as a hero, right? Like, just so hard to deal with.
I mean, you have some answers on hand. The AA can make it a little bit more annoying to hold on to your life with Sunder. Well,
and they go again. Kaka gonna find Kataomi. So they do at least find themselves to support Tiny. Not the biggest deal in the world, but perhaps they could think about Roshan.
Blasted core.
Yeah, it's not going to take too. He's really not going to care about the jumps in. He's not going to care about the Brewmaster splitting apart. Trying to hold him off.
Oh, Echo Slam top lane. They do end up finding Stormstormer. He's fine for now, however, for Kaka. He's the one getting targeted with the Ice Blast, with the Cold Feet, but he's going to be just fine. In fact, now Chalice, he's being targeted, trying to go through the Dark Rift, through the portal, but they're just stunning him up. He's still a very tanky target. Chalice is still trying to go through the door, but it's just closing on him. They will not let the man go through.
A good punishment out from Entity C.
Not the TB, it's the bait everyone loves to try and go for, but it's not going to be that easy to take him down with the Aegis up.
Fortified. Radiant's middle tower. Dominating!
甚至一攻。
So they don't have to worry about that for now. What they do have to worry about is this 4-man smoke up from the side of Entity. They do wrap around river area, trying to make their way over to that Radiant Triangle. Ghost is going to show himself. Disha is committed just on the familiars, trying to burst them down, but Ghost, he does get caught out. Ice Blast and a big avalanche is out. Kataomi setting up perfectly. Chalice is in big trouble here on the Underlord. He might just drop and does. Meanwhile, X-Nova getting chased down, but will be left alone, so instead they'll go after Kaka on the Earthshake. That'll be another of those Ghost now. It's completely surrounded. How does he survive this one? It doesn't seem like he can, though. Chalice does try to move in, but it's not in time. They are falling like flies here, the side of RNG. Entity, they will just keep moving forward. Somnus still trying to fight. He does go man up against Pure. In fact, that's a lot of damage from Somnus. He's got one down and another. He's found Pure on the Lycan.
Your spark.
Somehow RNG still managed to find a way up there. They might want to just try and fight. Again, they've been looking to try and fight the side of RNG for quite a long time. Just doing a good job of trying to avoid them altogether, but Stormstormer gonna move in as the vision of the familiars as well as the wolves coming up from Pure. They're gonna find Ghost on the TB and they will slowly start to move in. Ghost kind of surrounded here, does get tornadoed up. Pure, he'll pop the wolf form. Who are they gonna target down first? On the top side, they found X-Nova, they found Kaka. Both supports in trouble. X-Nova already got it, now Kaka just drops to the damage of Pure. It's just so much damage as Somnus needs to back out. The BKB is wearing off. He does get nullified. Ghost, he's going to try and man fight through this, but can he really do it? It seems like he'll try. Toby will back out. They will lose Fishman, however. That's the AA down. That's at least one down for the side of RNG, but Entity, they do... It's being scored up here. Slowly but surely getting stronger as the smoke is going to be there once again from Entity. High ground being held in this Radiant Triangle there from RNG, and they're going to counter smoke. This could be the big team fight we've been waiting for as Entity. So many ways of scouting out. Not so much through this smoke, but now that the smoke is broken on a couple, who have they found? It's going to be Stormstormer. The Pit of Malice to lock him down. The Fish is there to follow up, and here comes Kataomi and X-Nova. He just gets deleted by the support Tiny as he keeps moving forward. Ghost, who do we go for? Stormstormer, he's the target. They finally find the Visage, or maybe not Stormstormer. He's still running, but X-Nova, he's trying to get the job done himself, and eventually Ghost will find it. 2 down. Entity, they've lost a couple here in the
Off guard. Get that pick up once more, so we've seen RNG sort of find the angle for. They haven't really been using the Fiend's Gate for any aggressive movement out, more defensive, but they'll get to it.
They're away about Ghost, just gonna get right to work. The bot tier 3 tower already gone. Bottom racks, not gonna last long either. Kataomi is gonna jump in though. Avalanche tosses out, Ghost is in big trouble. He got silenced and he will go down the first time. But he's got the Aegis, he's got the refresh, he's still got the initial venom, but the silence is there with a nullifier! Oh my god! Oh, Ghost is gone! And the rest of RNG, they need a way out of this team fight. Chalice just leaves, but he's left by himself. Somnus needs a TP out on the tree line. With the BKB is gonna be alright. But they've got Ghost down, he does have buyback available, and Jonathan, we've jinxed nothing. It's 60 minutes in, we've got tier 5 items.
Yeah, it's coming out, and in that push, they still have the advantage. You've always got to send some units, send some heroes up top to control that. Smoke out here, though, could find themselves in an interesting spot.
We go, RNG, they're gonna try and force something. They found Toby, the root is there, he should have follow up. You don't have the burst damage though with the Aeon Disc, he's gonna be just fine to reinitiate this team fight with his own primal split, but they are trying to back off the Kataomi. Look at that damage output from this Tiny with the tree volley. He does at least find Kaka, but the buyback is there. Ghost now is trying to force the fight once again, but does need to back out. It just doesn't seem like the one, as the BKB does wear off, and now Entity, they keep moving forward. They want the Terror Blade, they've got it locked down with the Abyssal Blade. Ghost is in big trouble, he's going to try and find a way to buy back. He'll go for the Terror Wave, but it does nothing through the BKB. This is not the team fight. RNG needs to get back to the high ground and will do so. Did you see the damage out from Kataomi, John? This is a support Tiny with an Apex. Don't underestimate them, how to damage this man.
Find anything for their trouble either. So we're stuck in a bit of a deadlock here, Mike. Yeah. Probably the longest game of the day already. 65 minutes in, 66 minutes in for day 1.
And there goes X-Nova. He's not going to last long against that support Tiny, but in comes Ghost, trying to punish, but he cannot. In fact, now Ghost, he's the one turned on. That's a bad position. Somnus, he's jumped in though, with a massive split open. Now Chalice, he's there with the Pit of Malice as well. Trying to burst them down. The familiar's the message. He's in big trouble. Karkas out with the Echo Slam. Maybe they've got it up and they do. Storm has gone with Somnus. He will drop as well. Onto Toby. The Aeon Disc is going to proc. Into the Primal Split they go. X-Nova, he brought back into the team fight. He'll back his way out at least for now, and it's going to be just fine. It's another reset fight.
Yeah, it's just
It happened, it's probably
to
us.
be fair, I've seen my own share of mid liches.
I'll blame.
It's interesting.
Certainly is. Look at that damage from that tree volley just bursting down 2.3k.
Like, yo, it's already hard to understand whatever's going on here.
He's a wolf right now, John. That's a very, very scary predicament if he does make the jump in with that swift link. Let's see how it works out for them. They're going to try and defend high ground here. RNG, in they go. Kataomi, he's in, but the Aeon Disc is going to save X-Nova. He'll be back out of there. That Ghost, he's the one to move in. They found Pure. Oh, no, Lycan, Pure's in trouble and he's gone. At least the first time. That's just the age to the tree falling. He's going to fly him, but Pure casually walk out as they do cyclone up the TV once again. Ghost can knock it to work, but now they found at least Fishman on the AA. Ghost forced the BKB up, but is going to be just fine to take the AA down. And they hold on to the top racks. This is quite literally defense of the... This is what defense of the Ancients is, John. They are defending.
Yeah, but we're not even at the Ancient.
To tell me how we can get a core lich. That's what I really want. How do we translate X-Nova here into a POS 1? In fact, never mind. Toby, in a danger. RNG trying to move in into that mid lane. There's two big targets if they can make the jump. Somnus is there with the side device to get started. Pit of Malice goes trying to move in with the tree volley damage. You've got to be wary, but he has the Sunder. He'll reset back in onto the fist. They go. Stormer is going to be able to back his way out. Now without the BKB Ghost, he's going to be so careful. It's on the backside. Chalice is gone on the Underlord. Karka, he'll go for a vision to try and hold them back, but they can't control this Tiny. He's in that wolf form. In goes Pure as well. The Echo Slam. It literally does no damage.
That's a big win for Entity. They managed to force the buyback out from Challenge, take the dieback out from Kaka, and you saw RNG try to be the aggressor.
RNG is still doing a fantastic job of defending in this game. Bot lane, Toby, gonna get spotted out though. Kaka, he's the one getting jumped here on the Earthshaker, but he does have the Aeon Disc. Meanwhile, from the backside, Kataomi, he's got that tree volley in X-Nova. It's gonna go down, but the immediate buyback is there as Ghost now. Man's up against Pure. It's a lot of damage onto that Lycan, but he backs his way out. Now the Hex is out. Ghost is in big trouble. The Ice Blast will connect, and he is gone. But he does have buyback.
They've still got the options here, and RNG not going to immediately pop. They take this next Rosh, no problems. RNG though, smoked up, close by.
They're going to try. They don't want to let this Roshan go down. Toby and Pure. Round.
Oh no, they're ending. They're ending.
Oh, they are ending. They're going for the Ancient.
RNG, are they going to get away with it?
They go. RNG, can they get it done? The clip is there. They are moving back to rotate back in. This could be the play of the century as RNG. They're trying. X-Nova in big trouble. They're Pure. Should drop. Meanwhile, Somnus still going. In the meantime, Goes. He's handing up. He's popping his BKBs right up to the Ancient. He goes. But he's going to drop.
He couldn't sunder.
Oh, he couldn't sunder. They are not going to be able to end. What in the hell am I watching?
That's what you want to see. You take the risk, you try. RNG's and an Entity. I mean, they know something's up. Divine's gone from Ghost, not going to be hitting as hard. Haven't managed to hold on to the buyback though throughout this entire time.
Back into the bot racks they go, Entity. And they are really trying to get this Rax finally down, but Ghost has respawned. They do at least find the range Rax.
Yes.
Ghost has bought a death on. They're going.
Oh,
they're going for the
again.
Fire Ranger once again. In comes the rotation. They're going to try, but Ghost, he's got the Terror Wave. They're just going to man up through this. The Echo's left being committed. RNG hasn't gone too far, or are they going to be able to make it? It doesn't seem like it. They are going to drop. Once again, they will will go down. They've got buybacks available though.
Oh
This
my
game
God.
is not over yet.
Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
My liquor. All will burn.
Certainly is.
Did he just need to keep that creep wave alive somehow?
It certainly is. And they've got the Fiend's Gate available if they wanted to try and abuse it. Taka, going for a fish, are going to miss. Somnus, he's right in as well. In fact, it's Ghost that we need to watch right now on this TBs. They've got the AA down. That's 2 Divines on the deck. Is this the turning point now? As they found another. It's going to be the Aegis down on the Visage. He'll respawn very, very soon. Toby, he's still got no flyback. They're back onto Stormer. They might just have him, and it seems like they do. He is going to drop, but he does have buyback.
This is just
They're
rough.
still going. Finishment, he's going to drop a second time, but Pure, he's going to be right to back his way out as Kataomi now getting caught out on the Tiny. He might drop to third, and he does. Pure, he does move back in. Chalice is going to drop. That's 2 down with that buyback for the side of RNG. How do they do it now?
Well, I mean, their tier 4s are going to be under siege. Someone's got to go back and hold level 30 talent up on Ghost now for the Sunder cooldown.
Fear in your eye.
And despite that win, because of the mega creeps, RNG are still stuck here. So they're gonna need to repeat that process again, Mike.
Here we
they
go.
need to knock him out one more
Getting
time.
it started.
They're gonna win.
They've got Ghost for the toss back. The TB Abyssal Blade is out. He's going to go down. He's got buyback. He'll commit immediately. It's going to be a 4v3 situation. RNG are in trouble as Somnus dropping low. Pops the Bloodstone. Tries to rob it. It's not going to make it out. He'll buy back as well. This could be the opening though. Entry needed. So they can go onto those T4 towers. They've got the mid creeps incoming. Ghost, he's going to find a way to fight. Kaka, Echo Slam, and the Fisher locks them down. Tearaway out with the wolf form. It allows them to just keep running. It's Kanaumi still trying to fight back. Stormer, Tree Volley, everything thrown at Ghost, but it's going to be enough. The dieback is there. RNG are in huge trouble now. It's a 2v4 situation. Surely there is no way to defend this. Those Somnus, he'll try one last time, but it's over. Or is it? They paused the game at a very awkward time. Fisher's out. It's all over. The big grips around the ancient. GD is caught eventually.